Let's talk about the behaviors. When we look at that ABC structure, and we started with the actors, the behaviors, and then soon we're going to be talking about the content. When we deep dive into behaviors, this is the technique and the methodology that those malicious actors are employing to be able to skew with the public opinion. There are really two vectors that we're looking at when we are analyzing those malicious actors and how they're behaving. The first vector is manual versus automated. And then the second one is, let's call it time versus money, or time versus budget. When you look at those two vectors, the manual versus automated, and then time versus money, and we look at the first vector, manual versus automated, the goal here is to be able to understand that manual social engineering means that there are people that are literally sitting down in front of a computer and are building through their fingers, clicking on the keyboard, building those entities. Whether they are more thorough or less thorough, you have also other means, and this is the other side, which is automated. Today, you have softwares. Most of the world doesn't know that, but you have softwares that enable the bad actors to create, instead of having manual labor doing it slowly and granularly, with the click of a button. Using those software, you can create bot farms at the speed of light. This is what people need to realize. Today, you don't have to do it manually. If you have the budget, which gets me to the second point, if you have the budget, then you can genuinely go and fly very high in terms of social engineering, because you can save so much time in creating those new attacks of information warfare and impersonations and phishing, because you have software that can enable them to go and make it so fast and so efficiently out there. Again, when we think about the ABC, and we already spoke about the actors and the behaviors is indispensable for those malicious entities to create the best social engineering technique on social media and instant messaging platforms.